Alright. I think that's a little bit better. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. How we doing today? How we doing in this cold, fine weather, which I don't technically like to have around my area? Alright, give me one moment here. This. There we go. And we also need. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, that might be good. Possibly, I'm not quite sure, but. Alright, just give me one moment here. I'm just still checking some things. By the way, I forgot to say Happy New Year for anybody. I know I'm late to it, but I had other things that were going on and still trying to do throughout my New Year. But yeah, like I said, update video will be coming out eventually for 2024. And I will let you know what is going to be going on with not only the channel, but throughout my life as well. Because there is a lot that's kind of quite happened a little bit. So, stay tuned. Okay, just make sure we got... Perfect. Just double check. Still on time, can I join? I was going to say... Possibly, but I'm not quite sure what I was thinking about doing. Well, I'm going to show you what came out, but first off, before I do, we're going to look at this pass called, I believe it's called Scales and Tails, if I'm correct. So, we're looking at these emotes, Best of Cluck. It's basically a chicken or a pigeon. Growl appeal. No monkey business. This celebration actually looks very dope. Watch and learn here. So. Yeah, I think I still have you. So. But yeah, that's basically what the celebration is. It's really good. There's also a pig costume, a giraffe costume. Rule the Roost, that's basically a rooster. Let's see here. There's a tiger. A lion emo. The chameleon, and the croctail, which I don't know why they've decided to put that below. There's still more we got here. We got snake, leapfrog, which you're actually a frog. That's a really cool emote. Majestic roar, that's the lion costume, and then we go on to the good stuff here. We got plucky primate. Still going on. We got willful whiskers. Towering Rainbow, which is like another giraffe combo, so it's not too bad. Frog Paws, Banana Sprinkles, Noodle Noms, Feline Fancy, and this is my favorite one that I just seen currently when I was looking through the past. They actually have a new golden skin, the Golden Growl. It's not basically a crown rank skin, but if you're really determined to get this pass done without doing any tier skips, you earn this fair and square, which is definitely going to be me. There's also some new stuff in the shop too. I don't recommend getting that if you're wondering, but some bundles and all that. Oh, there's also, yeah, tier skips. We're not going to do that. We're going to play it like champs. Anyways, this is what I'm going to show you for what's currently in the game now. If you're wondering, there are some new modes, some that return, some that are just out for a limited time. Casual Rumble is basically a solo show, but with shards. This used to be at 20 shards, and now it got reduced back down to 10, which I don't know why. but it's a pointless show. Everyone can qualify if the objective is met, perfect for more casual competitors. Which I get it, makes sense, but the reward should at least be like 40 shards, as Centric said, or possibly like a full crown. Because not everybody can win, because if you get eliminated, you don't get rewards for like shards or anything, which makes sense. But, ladies and gentlemen, look what we got there. Finals Marathon is back. Grab Mario? Oh yeah, you know it. I don't come here to do absolutely nothing. Pause, by the way, but I'm not here to only play Finals Marathon, but possibly maybe some other games. Like, I might try out the Casual Rumble, give it like another chance, but honestly, it's just bad. But I think what we're gonna start with, because I'm really debating on doing either solos or Finals Marathon, I think we're gonna play some Finals Marathon. Now, the problem with this is, you can actually get random amounts of rounds that you previously played. So, for example, if you get, like, a Hexaterrestrial, and you get another Hexaterrestrial, it can keep repeating itself over and over and over again, which is a kind of a downside to it, but still. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into our first game. I'm gonna stop wasting some time here. I've already got a friend request. I will accept friend requests at the end of the stream, by the way, if you're wondering. So if you do send them through, do not worry. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Finals Marathon since it has come back for this week. So starting out with Jump Showdown. Oh, another thing I was going to say. I am gonna plan to try to get some more streams up this year, especially for different kinds of games on consoles, because I have still been working on trying to get the Elgato capture card to link up to my TV. However, the downside is I need an Aura cord that reaches to the TV, which is going to be at least around 20 to 30 feet. So, because if you're wondering, oh, Snake 2K was in my game. Okay. I only died though, unfortunately. God, speaking of, I'm not going to bother with this. But yeah, I heard about, there was a channel I used to grow up back in the day with watching when I started getting into YouTube called Dude, Where's My Challenge or something like that. And they were like a bunch of 4 UK guys that did like very extreme challenges. But man, RIP to Paul. After what I heard about yesterday, I was kind of shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of teared up a bit because he was one of my favorites. I mean, Matt is definitely my favorite. Then I'd probably say it'd be Harry, Paul, and then Lewis. I don't know why, but still. Massive RIP to Paul. Like, I heard about he had, what was it? I think it was Crohn's disease he was battling for like 4 years or something. And it just came to bite him back. So it was not good. But we move forward. But I did hear they are reviving their channel back to do more crazy content as they used to do. Except I think they have 2 new people. Sean was actually an old person who used to be a part of the channel, and then he just was like doing his own thing, then came back. Matt and Lewis are still around, so they're definitely going to be making content with them. But yeah, it's been really interesting to hear what just happened, and I'm not going to lie, 2024 has just been off to a rocky start for some people. Not me, but at the same time, it's just after what I heard about yesterday about one of my all-time favorite people from that channel, I was kind of in shock. So, anyways, moving on from that, to not make it all down, we got Blast Ball. Kind of flying through these finals, because that's what we're gonna do, so. Yeah, we can snipe. I was gonna say, server's gonna be US Central, I believe. I had to double check to make sure I have it on there, because I'm technically usually around the central area, where it comes to, trying to get into the same games and all that. But yeah, after this game, we can definitely snipe. I haven't thought about if I want to do, like, snipes again eventually, but we'll see. I mean, I definitely am going to, like, probably during somewhat later in the stream, but like I said, play it by ear and see what goes on. But back to games I want to actually start playing is like mostly Nintendo Switch games. I heard that Mario vs. Donkey Kong remastered for the Game Boy Advance is going to be on its way next month, so I will be playing that quite a lot. What else? Mario RPG, I know that was another one I was going to play around the time. I still haven't even beaten that rematch between the Hearts Blocks QX or something like that. Alright, buddy, you want to grab? Also, I've kind of noticed the physics on this game are still bad, because it's like when people grab, they don't tend to like actually show you they're grabbing or something like that, so. Alright, I'm gonna get this pink bee out. Never mind, he lived. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so, if you're wondering where I have been for the previous couple of weeks, I recently went up last week up north, had my family Christmas on my dad's side, it went pretty good. What else was there? Oh, I've been also still looking for a job. I did try out a company, I think it was called Fortune Fish and Gourmet, and it was a warehouse associate role. Just didn't work out for my favor because I just didn't think it was for me. So, I gave it like 4 days, moved on, and I'm like, I don't think warehouse is my cup of tea, so. What is the difference between a PS5 and a PS4? Well, I mean, there is a lot of the difference to that, so. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on this pink bean. I'm not trusting them. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, because I don't know if you heard, but Caboose actually quit Fall Guys, which was not surprising. I had a feeling it happened, but he said he's not technically quitting it for good. He's just saying, like, he's taking a break. But like I said, if this game does start to go down to a rocky point, I might give it at least maybe, what, another couple years. But so far we haven't hit that point, and I don't want to. But it will probably happen eventually in my future. So. Alright. Anyways. We just need 2 people to get out besides me, and we shall be in the clear. What else? I don't think I have that much I could talk about. Well, I did before, but now I just kind of was like, I'm just focused. You know me, I end up, like, being very determined and trying to make sure that I don't end up going out like that guy did. And that guy. Alright. You got a fine glow-up? Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. The PS5 definitely did get a fine glow-up, but at the same time, it's like, I haven't thought about if I wanted to get a PS5. Because there's just not that much good games out there. Yeah, you see what I mean? We just got our roll-off. So, that's what I'm talking about. For, like, this mode that came out for Finals Marathon now, you can get previous finals you completely played during the past couple of rounds. Which I think is kind of confusing, because it's like, you don't know what round you're going to be on. So. Alright, who we got? Profound Cat. I'm gonna give him some time to see what his decision is gonna be. Yeah, but after this game, Max, we can definitely snipe. If anybody else wants to snipe too, I'm gonna put the server to US Central, and then I will give you guys at least a couple minutes to get into games with me, if you can. So. I might put that as the pin message too, just in case if anybody's got no idea what we're gonna plan to do. So, but yeah. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Are we going to time it out? By the way, shout out to Alex J. Lockwood for his creative map he did for roll-off timeouts, because he actually made a diagram of all the 4 variations of, like, how to memorize them, if you got a very good photographic memory. So, but yeah, I do recommend, if you guys aren't good at roll-off, then I recommend checking out his map, and you could probably try it out for yourself to see if you get any better at the final. So, alrighty. so far, just keeping it clean, simple. Yeah, I probably take it we're gonna time this out. Which I'm going to try to. I will say this, there are variations that are very difficult on this final, because it's like you don't know what you're gonna get, so. Alright. Yeah, just like that. I almost just screwed up like an idiot, but oh well. I'm just gonna keep myself focused here. Yeah, this guy seems like he knows what he's doing, so I think I might try to time this out. Also, is anybody getting used to, like, getting very late at night when it turns to, like, 4 or 5 o'clock? Because, I mean, I am, but it's just kind of throws me off sometimes, so. And there we go, I just won. First game, first dub. Well, of the stream, I should say. I played a little bit earlier this morning. But, yeah. That's how we roll. That is how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. The core of the day is my girlfriend is like my PlayStation. She just turned. Oh my god. Anyways, we got a new faceplate. Tiger traits. Max. What do you think of in your spare time? Alright. Anyways, before we get into sniping, I'm going to type a message real quick if anybody is going to do snipes. Give me one moment here. Alright. So, let me just double check just to make sure I'm on... yeah, I was on USC, so I'm swapping now to US Central, but if you don't know how you swap servers, I'm going to show you a little tutorial, so please listen up. You hit options, and you go to server region, you scroll until you find US Central, you click save, and there you go. So. I'm an Orange fan, by the way, but from Among Us bot. Alright. Anyways, let me know when you are ready, and I will count down, and on go, we will all ready up, and if we don't get in the same game, I'm just gonna probably play it out, because, I mean, this mode is actually, it's alright, but at the same time, it's like duplicate finals, it's just meh. Like, I'm not used to it, but, oh well. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man. Oh, I did forget to tell you about, what was it? My white elephant gift that I got from, up north. So, my gift that I bought is a card game that was called Throw Burrito. And if you ever heard the game Exploding Kittens, it's similar to that. I ended up getting, for my gift that I opened, was like some sort of coffee set or something like that, and I'm like, I don't want this, so somebody took it from me, and I'm like, thank you, because I'm not a coffee drinker. Let's see here. What is this guy's name? Proto Popper. Okay, well, that, 2 people are... That was probably the quickest round of Finals Marathon so far, so... Alright, the beginning of the same game, I'm looking for... Yep, I see you. Okay. So, basically, my gift that I got was some sort of coffee set. I got it stolen off from, I think, my aunt, and I was like, good, I didn't want it, because I'm not a coffee drinker. Second gift that I got, because I decided to go for another one, because your gift can only be stolen twice, and that was it, like, for the gift that they were stealing. My next gift that I opened up was a puzzle, but the catch was, it was a picture of 101 pooping puppies. So, I wanted it so badly at the same time just because of the gimmick. But, yeah, it was something. It was interesting. And then, after that got stolen, I think my grandpa stole that one. But, the third gift that I got, I took, yeah, I stole this one from my cousin, I think it was. It was a set of Bean Boozled jelly beans, the 6th edition. Now, I don't know if I still have it, but I'm gonna check just to make sure I do. But there are some nasty flavors on these things. Oh yeah, and I also got a $20 gift card to Jimmy John's. But, I'm gonna read off some of these flavors, because these are very new to me, right? I have never heard of any of these other ones that came in. So they got rid of, like, what was it? Licorice and skunk spray, which was actually a good one. If you haven't watched the Bean Boozled video I did way back, of like, almost, I'd say, 10 years ago or something like that. I do recommend watching it. So. Alright. What we got next? Jump Showdown. I'm still keeping an eye out on people to see. I'm keeping an eye on you too. I just saw that. I mean, I'll be nicer right now, but it's just like you want to try to get me out. I'm ready. So. I'm still looking at that guy in green. I'm thinking he's probably gonna agree, so I'm not gonna bother with him. All right. Let's see if any of these platforms are gonna split, because I mean we're just going in rotation, which is good, but at the same time it's just like it doesn't give that much variety. Let's see. Yep, this one next. Oh, one person's dead. Alright. I think I saw what just happened there. So I take it you're probably... Yep. Alright, it's on. What? I'm sorry? Not the guy that I just griefed, but the green one somehow managed. Okay, well... Max, you got what you deserve. A little bit. But anyways, reading off the rest of these flavors. So they got rid of licorice and skunk spray. They also got rid of chocolate pudding and canned dog food. What else did they get rid of? Oh, coconut baby wipes is also another one too. Lime or lawn clippings, they also got rid of that one. And there was one more. I don't think I could think of it. I'll read the flavors afterwards, but yeah, you get what I mean. Oh, what up, Corey? We're sniping in Finals Marathon, so if you want to join, I have all the stuff linked up to the top of the stream. I didn't think we were going to do snipes, but after I saw it was out, I was like, might as well. And it's like, there's no skins you technically need to wear at all. But you might plan to do it in like another few months, who knows. Alright, got one out. Down to another one. I guess I'll go for it. Guys just running in the middle like nothing. I'll play nice. I'll go in between. Oh, he's lucky. They're also very lucky there. Lucky again. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. There he goes. I was like, any moment. Anyways, these flavors that I got are new ones. 5 of them I didn't have. So, there's cappuccino. I'm going over the good flavors and then the bad flavors. So, cappuccino is one of them. Liver and onions is the second one. There was also pomegranate and old bandage. They still got rotten egg and butter popcorn, toothpaste and berry blue, barf and peach. This is also a new one. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. That one is by far the most disgusting one I probably ever tasted. I did like at least 3 of the new flavors, and then the 4th one I got stink bug. I'm like, oh, this is gross. Alright. I see this guy is gold wolf because he's got regal pattern. So I'm going to keep my eyes on the tile at all times. So might try to go and actually get all the blue tiles out first. That way it kind of gets down to the wire a little bit. Yeah, he's starting to kind of trot a little bit, so I'm thinking he might try to cut me off. We'll see what happens. Yep, there goes all the blue. I'll do yellow next. He's trying to cut me off, but it's not going to work well. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Yep, he's definitely trying to cut me off. I see it. I see it, but it's not going to work. Or maybe it might. I was a little bit delayed, but oh well. Can't win all of them. Anyways, going over the other flavors. So there's Booger and Juicy Pear, which I remember that one. There's a new one. Birthday Cake or Dirty Dishwasher. There's still Stinky Stocks or Tutti Frutti. And this one is also a bad one. I think I did have this one, or... No, it was the Dirty Dishwasher and the Stink Bug. But this other one that I got is so bad. Strawberry Banana Smoothie or Dead Fish. So, you know, I know what I just thought about after I had these in mind. I just thought of an idea. You guys want to do a bet where if you win this, the Game Finals Marathon, I spin, because there is actually, if you're wondering, a spinner that comes in the box, and whatever bean I get, I have to eat it. Or, I thought about doing this for a different idea, the premise, but I'm gonna let you guys vote. So, put 1 in the chat if you want this to happen. Put 2, save it for another time. I was thinking, like, you know what? How can I actually spice things up a little bit? And I'm like, you know what? I had just the idea. So, give me one moment here. Because it is kind of getting dark around the time. I gotta get some light in. It's probably not gonna do much, but oh well. Wow, I just saw what Max typed in. Yeah, you're welcome. I lost. Woohoo. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys like another minute and then we'll go into the next game. Yeah, I want to just double check just to make sure the lighting's decent enough, and so far it looks like it is, so. Well, I mean, you're getting a minute, and then if you don't get anything else, then good luck. Yeah, but I'm trying to think, what were the other flavors? Oh, caramel corn or moldy cheese, I think, was the other one I couldn't think of. Yeah, that one was also bad too, but oh well. Yeah. So, like I said, this is the 6th edition, so I have been completely off on the last time I got some of these, but if you guys want me to suffer in the stream and eat some of these jelly beans, I will. But the thing is, you guys don't get to choose on what bean I get. I have a spinner, and I'm going to spin. So, yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about, Max. I'm not, no. Alright, anyways, I'm going to count down. Make sure you have the server to US Central, and we will get going. So, in 3, 2, 1, go. So basically, Bean Boozled Jelly Beans. If I lose, I'm having one of these. Not gonna be fun. It is not gonna be fun. So, alright, starting out with Hexagon. No, you... Oh, you have to sleep. Alright. Oh, good night, next. If I didn't get any ones in the chat, then I was gonna say I'll just do it for another time, but starting out with Hexagon. There we go. I won like one game and lost one game, so we're keeping it even for right now, but we're definitely gonna win this next one. Watch and learn. All we just gotta do is survive. We're not trying to be the last one standing yet. That doesn't come until the final. So. Alrighty. I can't make that, but that's fine. There we go, qualified. So, I let you guys onto a little deal here. So, if you're trying to snipe in Finals Marathon, I thought about doing Bean Boozled if you win the game. So basically, your goal is you have to try to get me out and win the entire game as well. And if you do, I spin the spinner and see what I end up having to get. Like, what bean I have to get 50-50. So. The one that I really don't want to get is the Stink Bug and the Toasted Marshmallow. Yo, what up, Rye Dog? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so basically, what you're into for today's stream, I got a package of Bean Boozled Jelly Beans. So these are 50-50 chance. The catch is, you have to win a game of Finals Marathon since that's the current show right now. And if you do, I spin the spinner and see what jelly bean I have to eat. So, the one that I'm really hoping not to get is the Toasted Marshmallow or the Stink Bug, because Stink Bug is by far the worst one I've ever tasted. And that guy just died. Okay. I'm gonna play it safe and go over here. Yeah, I figured I'd do that. Alright, buddy. I was gonna be nice to you. Turns out you want to be a dick. Did I get him? No, I didn't? You're kidding. Oh my god. Yeah, get out of here. No griefing in this lobby. Like, I'm not gonna eat all these jelly beans, but at the same time, it's like how long I tend to go for in my stream. I'll determine how much I'm gonna have. But yeah, there's like 6 additions to these. I'm like, wow. They've done quite a lot for this to keep it going. Like, it just kind of blows my mind to where it's like, how do they get people to know what this shit tastes like? And to get them to actually try it, because it's like, I can't imagine what people would have to do to get, like, the actual scent in the jelly bean. So. Alright. On to, like, what, 3rd round, I think? Yeah. I think I'm gonna start splitting. Just like so. Yep. There's that guy. I definitely know the guy in the bandanas one I'm staying away from. So he's gripping a lot. Yep. He's going after everybody, I'd say. I was gonna say, that guy should have been out, but oh well. That guy's got plenty of space over there, so why not? I'll just invade. Oh, that works too. Alrighty. What's next? Least favorite. Okay. I'm hoping this is not going to be the final. But we'll see what happens. Also, if you are new to the stream, by the way, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of the Superman Squad. We're only actually 5 subs away from 700, so I do have something big planned. So, make sure you stay tuned. I don't know that blue bean was trying to cut me off. I know that black bean and the bandana is the one I'm definitely staying away from. I'm not gonna bother with him. Oh, you're gone. Yep, there we go. Alright. What is his plan? Thought he was gonna try to cut me off, but I wasn't too sure, I guess. Not 100% sure what these guys are up to. Okay, well that happens. Alright. I want to release a Hexa again so I can get vengeance. It's not gonna be on the same person, but oh well. I kind of threw that one. That last one, but still. Ah, blast ball. I'll take this too. Alright. Let's do this. Just a rough stick. Oh, he's actually pretty decent. His roll throws. Almost sent him blind. he's trying some stuff, so. Not fooling me today, buddy. Okay, that works. I was gonna try landing the tile, but I guess it didn't work. Oh well. Like I said, can't win them all. But oh well. Honestly, it's just like, ever since I've just been playing this game, it's just, at this point. And, oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna give you guys like a minute or two to get settled in, and then, like I said, if you're wanting to try to beat me and also try to win the game on making me eat Bean Boozled, be my guest. I'm not gonna be eating all these jelly beans, but I will show you how much is in here, because there's quite a lot. So, this is the whole packaging. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but look at all of that. And this is the spinner. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it that well, but basically what I'll do is just, I'm going to, if I can, oh my god, I actually suck at the spinning. Oh my god. Alright, so basically what's gonna happen is, you win the game, I spin the spinner, and I have to eat a jelly bean. So, keep that in mind. This is not gonna be fun for me, but I will still do it anyway. Because it's content, I guess. Oh god, I just realized I kind of... Is there a way I can... Yep, there we go. I can just remove it like that. Yeah, so also have a trash can handy at you at all times, because these beans are going to be vile if I get any of them. So, alright, anyways. I'm going to count down. On go. When you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So far, we've been putting ourselves in the pit of shame. It was like we already got like 2 losses so far. We only got like 1 win, but still. If I'm not trying, I'm not trying. I don't mind. It's like people always ask me, why do you usually so try hard at this game? I mean, I don't tend to anymore. I'm just like, oh well, it happens. But if it's like somebody I really definitely know who's gonna be good, I'm like, oh yeah, it's game time. Alright. I don't think I've seen... Yeah, not anybody. And that guy literally just dove right in like nothing. That is hilarious. One more person already. How's that? Unloyal. Or something like that. I don't know how you say his name, but oh well. Yeah, so if I don't actually end up eating these Bean Boozled jelly beans, they're going to be saved for another thing in mind that I've got, but we'll see what tends to happen, so. Good news is I got a good $20 gift card for Jimmy John's. Not sponsored, by the way. Remember, I used to say that stuff all the time when I'm just like, oh, nope, I'm not sponsored. Can't get there yet. Ooh, Kraken. Haven't gotten this in ages in this. Alright, I was gonna say, like, any minute now it should have loaded, but oh well. And I think that guy just tried everything and just didn't. What are these people doing? Okay, I qualify. That's all that matters. Guys, somebody please clip that, because I had a lag spike in the middle of my jump and I still made it. Someone please clip that. Oh, well, I've just seen this in my game. Great. After I just saw that bean over there in the lime and yellow that cowboy had, I'm like, I recognize that player, and I'm like, oh, yep, it is. X-Razzle 72. Yep, this guy right here, right next. Alright. You wanna go, buddy? That's what I thought. As a matter of fact, let's go. He sucks. Tempted to try to get that guy up. I was just wall surfing, but oh well. Okay, the elephant's definitely one I'm staying away from too. I really want to also try to get Razzo out too, because that's going to be a big, big gap for me to get a chance. Oh, that elephant's trying. That guy's stuck on the wall? Okay, I guess he was. Yeah, he's definitely... What the hell is going on with him? He's somehow alive, but... Oh, I would have been a good chance if I had him. He's just jumping midway through the gaps. I'm like, okay. Sure. There he goes. Alright. And this next final, or next round we get, I'm definitely going to try to target Razzo. Maybe the elephant too, but oh well. Don't know until you find out. Jump shot on again. It's like, I don't know why it tends to repeat rounds. It shouldn't, but oh well. Also, I think if I'm correct, Fall Mountain is not in this. Lost Temple is, but it's a very low chance. So. Alright, what are we getting here? What tile's gonna go first? That one. Alrighty. I'm gonna stick all the way over here because I feel confident. Ooh, going backwards. Going counterclockwise with tiles. Nope, maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna be 50-50 with tiles. There is a chance I could go over there and get that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, good thing. Good thing I didn't bother. Alright, 2 people gotta go. Who's it gonna be? Definitely the elephant's gonna be one of them, I know for sure. I really want to probably try to get Razzo out. I'm not gonna bother to wave at you for shit. I'm gonna wait till it goes faster and then get a good game point going. Also, I forgot to let you know that if no one dies in a final, it carries on to another round until 2 people die. Or 1. Depends on how much you have left. Or all that remains. Kind of find it interesting no one's griefing. That zombie's definitely probably gonna be one of them gone. Elephant's lucky. got an evil idea up my sleeve. We'll see what tends to happen. Slow down. Yep, I knew it. Get over here. I knew it. I was like, he's gonna plan some shit. Get the fuck out of here. That's why you gotta have your eyes focused on the main players who think that they know what to do. And then the minute they end up getting themselves mistaken, that's what happens. I knew he was gonna try something. I knew it. I'm like, I'm not trusting any of these guys. Especially that elephant. And it's cracking. Alright. Nice try, Razzo. I hope you're watching this. It was a good play, though. I'm not gonna lie. You really almost had me on that, but not today. Alright. Fish combo or something like that. I don't even know how to use his name. Watch and learn how we end up making this elephant think he's friendly. Well, after you just did that. I'm not trusting you anymore after you took those tiles out, buddy. I'm not stupid. Simple as that. Simple as that. Alright. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Alrighty. We'll give you guys a minute to get yourself settled in, and then we'll go on to the next game. By the way, let me know if anybody else who's in chat is going to be sniping, because I know the only one I knew was going to snipe was Corey. However, he hasn't even gotten into a game with me yet, so I take it he has it on the wrong server. Or either it's just been delayed on stream, or something like that, who knows. Because it is a 30-second delay, if I am correct, or maybe it might be even slower. But who knows. Alright, about like 30 seconds left. Oh, another thing I forgot to tell you guys. Give me 1 second here, I'll be right back. I almost forgot to show you what I recently got, because I never knew they sell these at gas stations now. Which I was kind of surprised. Ladies and gentlemen, behold. I don't know if it's going to be able to focus, but cherry freeze. I finally got a hold of the flavor. I am going to try this eventually. I completely forgot about it since it was sitting in my fridge last week when I was leaving for going up north and managed to get my hands on one of them. So, yeah. Definitely going to keep that in mind. Alright, I assume we are possibly ready, so on go, again. 3, 2, 1, go. We're about an hour into the stream, by the way, so if you guys are enjoying, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of the Superman Squad. Really helps out. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I am planning to do a bunch of stuff for this year, especially. I haven't even thought about my New Year's resolution quite yet, but it will be something non-gaming related, so. Alright, first round qualified. I'm gonna go to the next one. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. I take it nobody's sniping, so. I think I'm probably gonna go to, what is it? Possibly solos next. Just depends. Like, if I'm getting bored of Finals Marathon, then I'm like, let's just go for these other ones. And I mean, the rounds are still the same, but they still haven't vaulted or unvaulted some of them. Which, honestly, I do have a list of 3 that do need to go. I know everybody has been wanting Hexaterrestrial to stay, but honestly, I want it to go. Another one that needs to go is Penguin Pool Party. And thirdly, I was gonna say Leading Light, but Volleyfall really needs to go. And I would only consider it for, like, squads. Duos and solos Volleyball is totally fine. But squads Volleyball is shit. So. Just my opinion. Yep, and then we just got this for the 3rd round. It's better to get it before than after, so. Alright. Yep, I definitely know that pink beam is out for me, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on him. That was too close. I think he's dead. Gotta try something. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. That pink bean comes near me again, I'm getting him. Or maybe that guy. Everybody I was gonna say I was gonna get out, they're already all dead. Actually, this guy. I think he died. Alright, cool beans. Yep, they're all gone. Perfect. Oh, man. I think we might actually get a normal round to where it's like we're not getting duplicate finals. Which is what we need to do, but still. It's just all part of luck, I guess. Who knows? Alright. Gonna play it safe here. For now. Like I said, you keep an eye out on the ones you know and the ones you don't know, and are just trying to get you. Like this Chesburger 64 guy's just jousting the whole place. I'm like, possibly the alien. Who knows? take it, the alien is probably gonna be my target. I'm gonna try to get him. Well, actually, they're both going after each other. Okay. Good to know. Chilling. I'm just waiting for that alien to be like completely screwed over eventually. Try to lure him. Yep, he might be on to me. That's close. It's like it kind of goes to a panic for a second, and it's like you don't know what's gonna happen. So. Yeah. These two are mostly griefing, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on both of them. Alien's really gonna be my target, though. So. Yep, one of them's gone. Alright, let's get this alien out of here. I'm just waiting. I almost had him. I'm not gonna lie. I really almost had... What is up with my jump? Y'all saw that jump that I just did? And there he goes. He got Carl. Alright, Chesbega. It is on. Alright, well, we go 3 and 2 or 2 to 3. Got Kraken again. Okay. Starting to get a lot of Krakens tonight, so. Still waiting on some of these platforms to tip. Going to? Oh, it is. Thought that I was gonna hit the water, but I didn't. Never mind, I just did. I shouldn't have said something that would have happened. Oh well. Alright, I think I'm getting kind of bored finals. I'm gonna swap it up to solo. Do a couple of shows of that. Or maybe we could try that casual Rumble one, but I really, like, there's no point to playing it anymore, because the reward's 10 shards. So it's nothing too much. I mean, we have been streaming for an hour anyway. And I'm really debating, do I go for 30 more? Because looking at, like, the view count, I'm like, we're not getting much. So I might possibly consider ending stream. Or either I might probably just go and do Casual Rumble or Solo. But I think, since it is kind of getting around to that point in time, I'm probably going to end it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, be a part of the Superman Squad. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and check, or Twitter, X as they call it now. Literally just the letter X, like this. Check out my notifications or go live into gaming. Trying to think, was there anything else? Yeah, stay tuned for my update video whenever that goes up. I'm planning to try to get it up at least by, like, next week. Along with, what is it? Maybe some other content I'm trying to think of, but I can't get it off the top of my head. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Stay safe. Peace.